Watching a video to learn math seems easy enough, right? I mean, all you have to do is hit play. To learn effectively from videos takes more than just hitting the play button. Because of their technical nature, there are definitely some things you can do to ensure effective learning. Before watching the video, get your learning area ready. When possible, try to be in as distraction-free of an environment as you can. As a suggestion, try to use headphones. This really helps limit outside distraction noise and will keep you more focused. If you don't already own a pair of headphones, talk to your instructor about checking a pair out from the school, or get an inexpensive pair at the dollar store. Get your notebook ready to take notes. This helps you focus, be an active learner, and create a resource to use as studying and reviewing. If you passively watch a video, you'll get really good at watching the video, but not necessarily at retaining the information in it. Research shows that by taking notes while learning new information helps build your brain connections. As much as possible, try to avoid outside tech distractions such as social media, TV, and phone notifications. Close other tabs, windows, and/or apps on your device before starting the video to stay focused. Get warmed up for your class. Prepare to watch the video the same way you would as you're going to actual class. Do any readings required ahead of time. Review the class material from the last session, and skim the section that the lecture will cover so you're already familiar with the material. And last, make sure everyone in your household is aware of when you'll be watching a video lecture. That way, it may help to minimize interruptions. There's some things you can do during the video. Pause the video to take notes. Rewind the video when you don't understand something. As you're taking notes during the video, here are some tips for you to follow. Write the title of your notes, including the topic the video covers and any section or page references. This will help you be able to easily go back to your notes to study them or use as a resource while doing homework. Put a star in your notes next to any parts of the video you're confused on. That way you can follow up with your instructor over that particular example or concept. Write down anything your instructor writes down or has written down in the video. Write legibly. There's no point in taking notes if you can't read them yourself. Take 10-minute breaks for every 50 minutes of videos you watch. For many people, taking breaks even more often is actually more helpful too. If you're watching a live video lecture, make sure you use the chat feature or whatever method your teacher has established for asking questions as they come up. You can even privately chat your teacher if you're uncomfortable having the class see your question. After the video, rewatch the video. The best thing about using a video to learn content is that if you don't understand something immediately, you can pause, rewind, and even rewatch the lecture. This really helps in comprehension. Before quizzes and tests, students have found it helpful to go back through and rewatch lecture videos again. Many times, you'll end up picking up on something that you didn't the first time around. In fact, research says that it often takes hearing something or being exposed to new information at least 3 times before it really sinks in. After the video, review your notes immediately. This will help solidify the new information you learn and get it from your short-term memory to your long-term memory so that you'll remember it come exam time. Create study guides from your notes since you have worked out examples, vocabulary, and formulas in there for each section. Your notebook is a great resource as a study tool. One great way to do this is to create note cards with all of these examples, vocabulary, and formulas on them. Remember, there are a ton of resources available for you to get help. And lastly, use your notes as a resource when you do your homework and study for exams. And for your final takeaway, by doing a little planning ahead, learning by watching videos can be very effective. Think about what you'll do both before, during, and after the video that will set you up for success and create an environment where you can do this.